My Beauties, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have filmed a bit of a different video for you. I've created this beautiful look right here using the new Colourpop Fortune eyeshadow palette. This palette is such a gorgeous, versatile palette. The colours in it are so stunning. So that's what the palette looks like inside. It's got so many different shades and it's actually so beautiful. I will also be swatching each of these shades and you'll be able to see what all of the shades look like up close. So the packaging is very sturdy. It's very pretty. All of Colourpop's products are done so nicely. Their packaging is so beautiful and it's so heavy duty as well. It feels really nice. And on the back it's also got all the names of the shades, which is really good and really handy. So I'm going to be doing a little tutorial on this look and using some Colourpop lippy sticks that I also picked up that I paired with this look, and the new Colourpop No Filter Concealer. I have a little bit of a review on that too. So if you guys want to find out how to recreate this look, don't forget to keep watching and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and like this video if you did enjoy it, and don't forget to press the little bell button below also if you want to get notified when I upload. So yeah, if you guys want to find out how to create this gorgeous sparkly look right here, just keep watching. Alright guys, so I'm just going to swatch the colours of the Fortune palette for you. The colours are so buttery, so creamy, and literally they blend like a dream. So if you're looking for a good eyeshadow palette that blends really well, super affordable, I would really recommend Colourpop eyeshadow, especially this palette. So pigmented, so blendable, so beautiful. So I'm going to start swatching them for you. I'm going to start with the first shade called Cream. It's just a very light shimmery shade. Then we're going to go in with the colour called Ben, which is a peachy matte that you can use to either set your lid, pop all over the lid. Then we've got Mo Problems, which is a darker transition shade. And we've got Oracle, which is a shimmery gold, which is stunning. I love that shade. Then we're going to go in with the colour called Stacks, which is a beautiful gold copper shade. I can't wait to use that in a tutorial. Then we've got Arax. Love how that rhymes. That is a deeper copper shade, which is so pretty. Can't deal. Then we've got the shade called Wiser, which is a pink matte. So pretty. And the last shade for the top second row is called Miser, which is like a duochrome coppery purpley pink. So they're the top two rows of the palette. Then we have the colour Nobu. So it's a very gold tone. It's such a pretty colour. Then we have Riche, which is a beautiful burnt orange. It's got a bit of red undertones. That's a matte. Such a pretty colour. Then we've got 500, which is what I use in this tutorial. So it's that dark berry sort of shade. Then we've got Trove, which is that darker purple. Then we are going in with Money Trees, which is a beautiful brown sparkly shade. We've got Fortunate, which is a warm brown matte. Then we have Jackpot, which is stunning. Beautiful plum purple glitter shade. And to finish off we've got Strike It, which is a dark purple plum shade. So they're the bottom two rows for you
guys. So to start, I'm going to use my Farsali 24 karat gold elixir drops. These are so hydrating for the skin. And I'm going to also use my Mecca illuminating primer just on top of that, just to give a glow, with my MAC strobe cream just on the high points. And I'm going to use my Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil.
Alright guys, so I've just done my brows and set my eyelids, and I've just used my Colourpop No Filter Concealer in Light 16 just to prime my eyelids, and I use my RCMA No Colour Powder just to set them down, just so we don't have any creasing. So I'm so excited today to be going in with the Colourpop Fortune palette. Oh my god, as soon as I saw this come out online, I was like, I have to get that. It's so beautiful. And can we just talk about the packaging for a second? Like, look how stunning this is. Oh my god, Colourpop put so much effort into their packaging and it really pays off because they are absolutely stunning, and it's so sleek and beautiful, and it's like small enough and most like compact enough. It's just so good to carry around with you as well if you need it for traveling. So you get such a variety of different colors. Now they do have the Fame palette too, which came out first before this one, which that one was more like cool tone colors, where this one has a bit more of those warm tones and a few more shimmers. So today I'm going to film a look with this palette. I'm so excited to be using this. I've been wanting to film this for a whole week, but today I finally got the chance to sit down and use it for you. So let's begin. So firstly, I'm going to go in with, I think it's called Mo Problems. It's just that nice soft brown transition shade. And we're going to pop that through my crease. And I'm just going to be using my MAC 224 blending brush. And I'm going to start popping that colour just through my crease, just to build up a little bit of a transition. Guys, can you just see how pigmented that was? And that was with one dip into the palette. That is so pigmented, it blends out really easily as well. I think I'm going to go in with the colour Trove, which is just this shade just here. Such a stunning berry colour. I'm going to pop that again through the crease, just a little bit lower. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. So just going to pop that in and try not to go too high with it as well. And I haven't got much fallout either, like I've got nothing. Like, that's how good these eyeshadows are. I'm gonna deepen the eye look with the colour 500, which is just this one here. It's a deep berry shade. So I'm gonna pop that one just on the outer V of the eye, just in this section here. And I'm just gonna keep adding just slowly, just so we can build up to the colour that we want. How stunning is that? Like, that is so pigmented and buttery. That blends it out really easily. I'm just going to go in with the fluffy brush and just blend out the outer edges of the shadow, right in that inner bit of the eye as well. Okay, so once we've done that, we're going to cut our crease. And to do that today, I'm going to use my Colourpop No Filter Concealer, just on a flat little brush. So to do that, I'll just stamp a little bit of concealer in this section. And you try not to go too much higher than the crease. You can kind of feel where your socket is, just where your eyeball kind of sits, if that kind of makes sense. And it helps to kind of look down, just so you can really follow that line. And when I get to this area, I'll just use my finger and just blend that. First, I'm going to go in with the colour Stacks, which is just this gorgeous coppery gold shade, and I'm going to pop that all over the lid just on a flat brush. I'll just show you what it looks like without any spray. So that's even without any Fix Plus or setting spray. Still very pretty. However, I have a more intense shade that I do want to pop on top. I am going to go in with some glitter, and I'm going to be using the Lit Cosmetics glitter in Oprah. Guys, this glitter is so beautiful. Oh my god, I can't wait to pop this on my eyes. Literally just got glitter everywhere. I'm going to pop on some Too Faced glitter glue. I'm going to pick up a flat brush, pick up some of that glitter. Hold on tight. Ready? Pick up a blending brush, any blending brush will do, and just blend very lightly, like the slightest touch, just over the top where the crease is. God, I'm obsessed. So we're going to go back into our Fortune palette, and we're going to pick up the darkest shade, which was Fortunate, which is that dark brown, and we're going to pop that in our outer corner again. So I'm just going to pop some lashes on and we'll be right back. Alright guys, so I've just popped my lashes on and I use the Ardell 120 Demis, and they are so beautiful. They go really nicely with this look, like they're not too overpowering, so you can still see what's happening above. So I'm just going to go in with my Whispers Micellar Coconut Wipes and just clean up the fallout from the glitter. Oh my god, it's so cute. It says pause, wipe away your worries and makeup. Whispers, so cute. I'm so excited for the skin, you guys. So I'm just going to pop a clip in because knowing me, I'm going to dirty all my hair. I do have to go out tonight. So I am going to take a new product that I picked up. It's the Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Foundation, and I picked it up in soft bronze, and I did find it hard to pick my shade only because I do have more yellow undertones, but I'm not very tanned at this moment because it's winter here in Australia, and the only sort of yellow undertone ones I did have were in darker shades. So this is the closest one I could find. I picked it up in soft bronze. I've been really loving this foundation as of late. The coverage is so nice. I mean, it's so good. It has a pump, which is a bonus, and I usually mix it in with just a lighter foundation just to kind of match my skin a bit better, because it is a bit dark, but it would be perfect for when I do even self tan. So yeah, this is a really nice foundation. The coverage is incredible. It literally makes your skin look so beautiful, so flawless, and it stays all day. Like, when I've been wearing this, I haven't needed to even just powder, but this one, ever since I've been using it, it's amazing. I can't recommend it enough. And then I just mix in my Makeup Forever Ultra HD in Y245. I mix about 2 pumps in and just blend that together, and that kind of gives me my perfect shade without being too dark, only because it is a bit of a dark foundation, and I wish they did have one in my exact shade so I wouldn't have to mix, because I do love the formula that it has. It sits so nice in the skin, and my makeup has been looking really nice of late. And I'm going to pick it up on my Morphe M439 foundation brush and just start working it into the skin. Now it is still a bit darker, but I'll use my concealer just to lighten it a little bit, and it literally covers everything. I'm just so amazed at this foundation. Just work that all into the skin, then I'll go in with a damp beauty blender and make sure it's sitting in there really nicely. Guys, you see my breakouts that I had on my forehead? Just not having a good skin couple of weeks. So this foundation has been really good to cover that. I've been under a lot of stress lately, and this foundation is good at hiding that for me, which is really good. So tell me in the comments down below what your favourite foundation is as of late. I'm going to go in with concealer, and I'm going to do a little bit of a mixture today. So I'm definitely going to be taking my new Colourpop No Filter Concealer. It is a bit of a lighter shade. The one I picked up was light 16. It is a really nice colour, however it is a bit light. So I'll only just pop these just right in this area here. And then I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape in Light Sand. Just a bit lower. And then after we pop that on the under eyes, we'll let that sit. I'm going to make a little bit of a tree kind of thing up here. And blend it straight down the nose, just a little bit on the chin and in the smile lines. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to take my damp beauty blender and start from the chin, really work that in the skin, really press it in. Been really loving this mixture of late with this foundation and these concealers. So once we've done the chin, we're going to leave the eyes till last just to add some more coverage. So I'm going to blend out the nose and the forehead. And when you get to this bit here, just lightly blend it so we can keep that eyeshadow nice and in place. So once that is all blended, I'm just going to pick up another beauty blender, one that we didn't just use for the concealer. And again, I'm just going to slightly dampen it, not too much. And I'm going to pick up some of my RCMA loose powder just on the tip of that beauty blender, and we're going to press this on the under eye. I found this has made my makeup last longer as well. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because it's like slightly damp as well. It molds with the foundation and kind of sits better on the skin. Make sure to get the size of the nose too, guys, if you do get oily there. I found this has helped a lot. Make sure you get right up to the lower lash line to prevent any creasing. And we'll let it bake a little bit there, so just add a little bit more and then we can dust that away. I'm just going to pop a little bit in between my brows, and just my smile line's going to bake. So literally just going to press it in twice and lightly touch the skin. Barely even touching it, because I have found it has made my makeup look so much nicer without a lot of powder. We are going to finish the lower lash line, so I'm going to go back into my Fortune palette and I'm going to pick up a bullet brush. This is the Morphe R41 and I'm going to start off with the shade No Problems that we used on the crease, and I'm going to pop that on my lower lash line. And we're pretty much going to do the exact same process that we did on the upper lash line. So I'm just going to take some more mascara and just pop some on my lower lashes. So I'm just going to take some of my nude liner and just line my lower lash line. I'm going to dust away the excess powder that's on my under eyes. And I'm just going to take my Morphe R5 brush. And I'm going to pick up my Anastasia contour kit, and again, as per usual, pick up my banana shade, which I'm really out of, and I'm going to pop that under my eyes just to brighten. To contour first, I'm going to take my Napoleon Perdis BR20 brush, and with that contour kit I am going to pick up this shade right here mixed with the middle shade, just to add a bit of a contour to my cheeks. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pop it just under my cheekbone, because then we'll go in with the bronzer. And I just want to pick up a bigger brush. I'm going to pick up the Be Bella Angled Blush 103 brush. Pick up the same two shades and just work that into the cheek. So after we've done the cheeks, I'm just going to pop a little bit on the forehead, just around the hairline. I'm just going to use a small Morphe M505 brush with those same two shades and just very lightly contour my nose. Okay, so after we have gone in with that, I'm going to pick up that Be Bella brush and my Benefit Hoola. Just bronze the skin. I'm going to pick up my Morphe Y12 brush, pick up some of the translucent powder, and I'm going to pop this just under my contour. And while that is on, I think I'm going to go into my Becca Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to mix this shade here with this shade here. Hopefully the camera can pick them up. Just those two for my blush. And then we are going to dust away bake. Loving this foundation, you guys. Look how nice it's sitting on my skin. Hopefully the camera's picking it up like how it is, because it's absolutely beautiful. Now guys, for the fun part, I have 3 highlighters sitting in front of me. I don't know which one I should use or if to mix all of them. That's a bit excessive. However, it's Jessica you're talking about, so expect the unexpected. So I'm going to take my Anastasia A23 highlighting brush. And first what I'm going to do, I'm going to test this out. So I'm going to take my Master Chrome from Maybelline. I'm going to pop it on the cheekbones. So pretty. I love this highlighter. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spray the skin. I'm going to take my Revlon Prep Set and Refresh Spray. Be very generous, guys, because we want our highlighter to pop. Let's go back into our Master Chrome and pop it just on the top. I'm obsessed. To finish off the eyes, I'm going to take my BR12 brush and my MAC Nylon, of course, in my inner corners. And we're going to pop some glitter on top as well. I'm just going to pop these in the inner corners and on the brow bone. And to top it off, we are going to use our Lit Cosmetics glitter in Hello Sunshine. It's just that beautiful, gorgeous white shade. Just right on the inner corner. Oh, wow. I'm obsessed, you guys. And I think this highlighter was the right choice for this look too, because the other ones were a little bit lighter, where this has got that bronzy champagne undertone, which is stunning. Alright, so time for lips. So I picked up 2 of the Colourpop lippy sticks. So I've got one in the shade Aquarius, which is the Kathleen Lights collab with Colourpop, which is such a beautiful colour. And I also picked up Cami, which is a matte X shade. I will swatch both for you guys. So I'll swatch Aquarius. It's more of like a satin finish. It's such a gorgeous colour. I think that would go really pretty with today's look. But I also swatched Cami. This one's a bit deeper of a colour. I might go with Aquarius, so which is the top one there. And to line my lips, I'm going to take MAC Soar lip liner, which would go really nicely with that shade. So I'm just going to line my lips and we'll pop that shade on. So I think that colour goes really nice with the look. You can even go with more of a nude shade or like a lighter lip liner if you wanted to, but I think this colour looks really gorgeous. So I'm just going to spray the rest of my skin again just to make sure we're all nice and glowing. And this look is complete. So guys, this is the final result right here. I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. If you did enjoy it, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And press the little bell button if you haven't, so you can get notified for when I upload next. You will be able to see all of my videos. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you have a beautiful day wherever you are, and I'll see you in my next video. What to do on the lid? I'm going to pop up, what the hell, Jess? It's in my hair. Does anybody else hate when the next day after wearing glitter you still have it everywhere? Literally. In your hair you find bits. You find them still in your lashes. Oh, so annoying. As much as you clean them, you still find bits and pieces everywhere. And I use the Ardell Demi Wispies 120 Demi Ardell Wisp. Oh my god! What is wrong with my brain? Just take a second. So guys, I got nicely from the Beauty Blender. Oh my god, Beauty Blender. Can't speak today. Are you alright? Napoleon Purdos BR. Alright guys, so this is the finished result right here. Oh my god. This palette is such a gorgeous colour. Gorgeous colour. New Colourpop lippy sticks that Colourpop lippy sticks. Oh my god.